everybody. Give it up for him. Thank you guys for being here. My name is David. I'm from the Midwest. People will often ask me what the Midwestern accent is. If you want to know what it is, just say anything with less confidence. It's like, sure, yeah, okay. Oh, sorry, of course. Like, just don't believe in your convictions, and you're from Iowa. That's just how it works. I've lived in New York for about 4 years now, so I'm like part New York, I'm part Midwest. And so I've got these competing voices in my head when I'm trying to make a decision. New York decision, Midwest decision. All right? My Midwestern voice is the voice that you tell your barber that you like the haircut. You know, you're like, oh yeah, it's great, I love it. When you really don't like the haircut because there's nothing you can do about it now. And my New York voice is Dolly Parton for some reason. Look, I know Dolly Parton's not from New York, but she exudes the confidence of a New Yorker. Okay? I'm trying to decide whether to get on a subway, all right? And I just hear Dolly in my head say, well, a peacock who hides its feathers is just another turkey. Get on that subway, dollface! So I get on the subway. I do. My high school, I'm from Kansas. My high school is named Shawnee Mission, named after the Native American Christian conversion therapy camps that took place there. So, like, go Lancers, right? You know, right? You guys understand what it's like. It's like, for me, it's just the gravity of the moment. It gives me a little bit of hope that somewhere somebody's like, we need to change the name of Charles Manson High School. This is too much. I am over this. I don't know. I want it to be something affirmative. You know, something that we can all get behind. A lot of people don't know this, but on the site of my high school parking lot, I received my third hand job. I think we should call it Dave's third hand job high school. Go Lancers, right? So my name is David Bradley Isenberg. My full name specializes in asbestos litigation. Does anybody like to cry? Anybody like crying? Clap for crying. I enjoy crying a lot. It makes sense, right? But I only cry in very specific moments. I only cry in moments of inclusion and diversity in sports films. Have you guys seen the movie Cool Runnings? You guys seen that? So I fucking love that movie. I cry every single time. I was recently rewatching it. I noticed something about it. They never refer to anybody by any race in that entire movie. They always use these interesting euphemisms. The most interesting one to me was to refer to all black people, they called them all new to bobsledding. So for example, Doris would say, the Swiss, they'll never accept us because we're new to bobsledding. So, you know. So I've started using it in my everyday life, you know. You know, like my sister, she's got a new boyfriend, and, well, he's new to bobsledding. You know, which explains why he doesn't fit in on the ski trips, you know. It's okay, he'll figure it out, he's athletic. Always takes a weird turn when I say that one. No, I love watching old movies, though. Me and my girlfriend, we were watching The Matrix. Clap for The Matrix. You guys like that movie? We were watching The Matrix, and she had never seen it before. It's one of my favorite movies. And she was just blown away, you know, by all the iconic scenes, you know? The kid bends the spoon, the guy stops the bullets, you know? And then at the very end, when Neo flies away and the Rage Against the Machine song comes on, she turns to me and she's like, oh, The Matrix! I've seen this one before! What's that one where Steve Carell is the agent? What's the one where Steve Carell is the boss? I've never seen The Office. That's the one. Can we watch The Office? So we did watch the whole thing. It's an interesting time to be a person. I stand by that statement. People are protesting a lot. Has anybody ever been in a protest and you're the last person to say the chant? A while back, I was in a protest, and I was the last person in a group of like 5,000 people on a crowded New York City street. I was the last one screaming at the top of my lungs, "Nasty woman." It's just a little bit different when it's one white guy saying it, you know? I don't know. Another weird thing is when you're in a protest and you're hearing chants that you never heard before, you know? Like I was in another protest and they were like, "Black Lives Matter." And I'm like, "Yeah, Black Lives Matter. Love trumps hate." I'm like, "Yeah, love trumps hate. Dogs are human." What was that last one? Cheese is a vegetable. Okay, look, solidarity, I'm with you, but just give me a little bit more context and I'll be there. I'll be all caught up and I'll hold the chant next time, all right? All right, that's all me, guys. Thank you very much.